Clothesline. My name is Oren, and this isn't right. This isn't right. The background, I don't like this. No, this setup is not going to work. I need something more appropriate, something more suitable for the occasion. Wait, I even got a better opening. You see, there you go. A better opening, much more suitable opening for the occasion, more suitable background. So, like I said, hello everyone and welcome back to Clothesline. My name is Owen and this is a Clothesline editorial. And this time, like the headline says on YouTube, I'm going to be talking about Big E as Intercontinental Champion. No, thank you. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I mean by that. First of all, the New Day, one of the greatest tag teams probably in the 20th century, maybe of all time. Through their dynamics as a team, as a faction, as a trio, whatever you want to call it, as their amazing work in the ring and out, and their ability to be a marketing tool that can pretty much sell you anything, and I do mean anything. Look at the resume: breakfast cereal, and pancakes, and ice cream cones, and t-shirts, and games, and whatever you want. They are in the game, what do you call it, the Gears of War 5 game, coming up on Xbox, I think. That's just amazing. That is amazing. I'm completely envious of all the members of the New Day for all their accomplishments, especially that one. But then someone had the bright idea to split these guys up. They said, no, we're going to put Big E on SmackDown. We're going to put Kofi and Xavier Woods on Raw. And why? Because we want to push Big E as a singles competitor. Are you kidding me? And I'm going to tell you exactly what I mean. Because you could have kept them together. There was no reason to split them up. We would never, I don't think we would ever see a heel turn from one of the New Day members to the other, because that doesn't make any sense. These guys are friends in real life. In storyline wise, it wouldn't make any sense to turn one against the other. You could have kept them together like through the ages, and then you decide to split them up. Why? Because you want to give Big E a single competitor's push. So what was the difference between Big E and Kofi when he got his big break and became WWE Champion? Did you split him up from the New Day? No. He did his own thing as WWE Champion. Xavier and Big E did their own thing as Tag Team Champions, but they were still a unit. They were still a faction. They were still a trio. And now you're just splitting them up for no apparent reason, because Big E could continue to do his own shtick while Kofi and Xavier do their own shtick on the same brand. There's no reason to split them up. Anyways, it's okay. So you're selling me your selling point is, okay, you want to push Big E as a singles competitor. You want to push him, excuse me, Cameron Grimes, to the moon. Fine. So why this past Friday night on SmackDown, you put him in a storyline, probably an angle with Sami Zayn, the Intercontinental Champion? Nothing against Sami Zayn as the Intercontinental Champion. I think he's a great Intercontinental Champion. But here's my point. He was already Intercontinental Champion. It was 7 years ago, in a gimmick that was so bland, it's barely memorable. I'm not saying that to be against Big E. I like Big E. I like his performance in the ring. But my point is that he elevated himself as a competitor, as an entertainer, through the New Day gimmick. So why do you want to take that away from him? Because I heard and read on the dirt sheets, and I heard the podcast by Booker T, for example, saying that if Big E wants to cement himself in history, if he wants to become a world champion, he needs to ditch the New Day gimmick. Why? You saw what happened before when he wasn't with the New Day. He had a bland gimmick that barely got him anywhere. It did get him the Intercontinental Championship in a very forgetful reign. I mean, while he's in the New Day gimmick, he's being himself. And that is the only way I truly believe that you can succeed, is with a gimmick that you truly believe in, and he's acting like himself. And he's entertaining, and he's completely agile. Have you seen that split? That is an insane split. He's agile, he's entertaining, he's a great wrestler. And with the New Day persona, he can be WWE Champion. What's the difference between him and Kofi Kingston when he was WWE Champion through a New Day gimmick? I just don't see it. So you're telling me you want to push this guy, and then you put him in a feud for the Intercontinental Championship? I'm sorry, I don't see it. He doesn't need to be Intercontinental Champion. You want to push him? You let him win the 2021 Royal Rumble. That's the way to push the guy you want at that point. And the Royal Rumble's just a month away. So until then, you put him against big stars and he wins major feuds, like the one he won against Sheamus. Okay, he had a feud against Sheamus. It was a pretty good feud, and then he won the last match. Now, what big stars do you have on SmackDown? He can have a feud against Lars Sullivan, I think. That could be a good feud. He could have a feud against King Corbin. He could have had against Seth Rollins, but he's out for his maternity leave because of Becky Lynch's pregnancy. Mazel tov, by the way. So, yeah, I don't think Sami Zayn is a good option. Maybe Jey Uso, because you're already elevating Jey Uso as another established, let's say, a major heel figure on SmackDown. So why not? A feud between Jey Uso and Big E, and to elevate him to a feud against Roman Reigns in Mania? Why not? But not the Intercontinental title. He's already been there, and for me, letting him have a feud for the Intercontinental Championship is more of a downgrade, more of a demotion, instead of a way to establish him towards that World Championship. That just doesn't make any sense. That's just my opinion. So that's basically it. My opinion is, if you want to tell me that Big E is you're pushing him to be a world champion, then he should not have a feud for the Intercontinental Championship. He should be preparing himself to the Royal Rumble, winning that Royal Rumble matchup, going on the Mania, and winning that Universal Championship. But who knows? Will he win it? I don't know. But that is the best possible scenario I see for Big E if you truly want to establish him as a big star right now in WWE. And that is just my opinion. Now I would like to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below. Do you agree or disagree with my opinion? I would love to hear your comments. Also, if you want to stay notified and find out about more of my opinions that I'll be posting along the way, hit a like, subscribe, and press that bell notification button to stay notified when I'm uploading these videos. And I'll see you next time with another Clothesline editorial. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you next time on another Clothesline editorial review. Thank you for watching.